right, let's do this. Let's get back into it. Let's recap. So we started with paper wireframes here that we drew up on our iPad. These look good, a little bit rudimentary, but that's okay because they're paper wireframes. You know, there's really, the quality doesn't matter, just getting those ideas out there. But then we refined that a little bit, and now we made some digital wireframes, and these are going to be what's going to help us create our final mockups, which we're going to get into right now. And yep, I grouped these. Did I? Actually, no, I did not group these. I should probably group this entire page so we don't mess it up. And, oh, that's why I didn't group them. Alright, and I'm going to call this digital wireframes. Perfect, so now we don't touch them, accidentally mess with them. Don't want that to happen. So what we're going to do now is we're going to add some canvases again, or some frames I should say, and let's go 13 Pro as always, and let's get the devices that we need. What is that, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I don't know why that happened, but oh, I guess that's interesting. A pleasant mistake, or a little mishap, whatever you want to call it. That was cool. That was fun. Look at that. You really get to see how large the canvas is. I think it's something like 65,000 pixels, which is an insane amount if you think about it. Oh, I think I'm actually missing one. Again, I'm always doing that. They might have changed the function, or maybe I forgot how to do that function correctly. Alright, and let's start naming our pages. This is going to be Splash. Splash page. Sign in. Home page. And this one we're just going to call it home page continued. Because like I said, I think we are going to be updating some of the designs. Or amending, you know, consolidating some of the content. Alright, what is that? That is the post page. BYOB. Settings. What is that? Edit profile. Profile page. All right, that is looking excellent already. Let's see. Something's bugging me. These guys are not equal. Let's see. I'm gonna stop finicking with that because I'm never gonna get it. And we'll do the same thing for these. Align them. And bring them here. We just gotta make sure that there's enough space between them. Perfect. Oh, that's looking good. That's looking really good already. All right. So let's actually, I said we were gonna pick some colors. Let's see. Do we have a plugin for that? Color palettes. Cool. Oh, that's an ad. Interesting ad. Okay, what could be like a burrito? Actually, I really like this palette right here, but only like these three colors. Could that be it? Could that be our palette? You know what? I think that's gonna be it, but let's browse a little bit more. Oh, no, I like this one a lot better. I like this one and I like this one actually. Okay. I'm gonna add it. Perfect. I added it in the wonkiest place ever, but so we'll do that here, and then we'll assign some tertiary colors. All right, that's looking good. Let's hopefully we have better luck, better luck, better luck. Yeah, yep, just like I thought. It froze. That's insane. That's literally the second time that's happened. You see, I actually should uninstall this plugin because it never works. I'm literally on an M1 iMac and it's not working. And it's on my browser, so let's see what we can do. I'm probably gonna have to exit this page right here. We'll come back. Alright, we're back. So that plugin definitely froze my web browser and made it unresponsive, which is insane. So let's go back to our files, let's go to community, and let's look for some fonts. Or like a plugin that works with fonts. Let's see. I actually haven't been on Figma in a while because I've been busy with work. So I don't know what this try it out section is. How do we install these plugins? Font pair, free Google Fonts. Actually, this is perfect because I want them to be free. Perfect. So does that make it? Does that mean it's on my thing? Ooh. Let's see. All right. What's happening? Is that available? Yeah, it's available. Perfect. All right. This is a cool plugin. All right, let's pick a font pair. Oh, okay. Click new pairing to shuffle through pairings. Where's that? New pairing. Oh, this is cool. And these are free? How do I know these are on my thing? I wonder if it'll install the font pair. Okay, that's really cool. All right, let's flip through a couple of these. I definitely don't want to spend too much time trying to decide. I like this one. Let's do this one. Okay. Did it add a frame? No way. Oh, it did. That's cool. Oh, amazing. Very useful app. Alright, so now we've got our font pairing and we've got our color scheme. That's insane. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright, let's start adding some elements that we want. So we're going to do the sign-in page. Alright, this is going to be our title page, archival black. Okay. And let's give our app a motto, because I think that's cool. So it's BYOB. What could be our motto for our company, for our app? Build your own burrito. What are burrito fans passionate about? BYOB. We're just gonna say burrito lovers rejoice. It's actually not bad. Wonky. Okay, 15. Let's go back to that 15 so it doesn't look crazy. Burrito lovers rejoice. Okay, that's not bad. We'll keep that for now. All right, now we gotta look for an illustration. I don't have anything like, I'm not gonna draw anything original, but maybe we can find an illustration that works for us. Any of these guys eating? No, they're drinking. No one's eating anything, not even anything that we could pass as a burrito. No, that's just people. Humans. Oh, this is cool. I really like the simplicity of these. 3D. Let's see, is one of these. This is not going to work. Let's artify. Yeah, that's not going to work either. I don't have a plugin or whatever it is they were looking for. Unsplash. Should I just use Unsplash? But I want to use Unsplash for the background. Let's see. What are we gonna do? Let's go back to the community and see if there's anything that we can. Let's see what's happening here. Humans, that's one of the collections that I tapped into. Let's see. These are all gross. These are literally all gross. Oh my god. Let's see if this works. Okay, that'll be our workaround. Obviously, if you're creating something, you definitely want to make sure you have copyright. But I think this will be a good placeholder. I mean, unless we create something, which we totally can. You know what? Let's go ahead and do that instead. Yeah, I've got. Let's see. Actually, you know what? Let's not even go with the logo, and let's do this instead. You know what? Let's just create. This is what I'll do. This is what I'll do. You know what? So we don't have to do that. I have an idea for a workaround. Okay, so we're doing our home page. All right, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's go 150 by 50. And let's give it 10. Let's go 20 for curvature. Oh yes, I like that. That looks really nice. Let's give them 20 pixels of space. And let's center them. Oh, that was a mistake. Alright, and then let's make them this color. Actually, you know what we could do? No. You know what? Let's just go with my original idea. Let's go to this. This one as well. Perfect. And then what is our secondary font? Actually, we're going to keep all of our font in Archivo Black. Oh man, that looks really nice. Perfect. And we're going to call this our sign up button so we don't get these confused. And we're going to call this perfect. Do 200 by 50. We're gonna give them 20. Actually, you know what? Let's go 5. Let's see what 400 pixels does. 400 is too big. Let's go 300. Alright, I'm going to create 2 of these, and these are going to be our logins for, what did we say, Google and Facebook, or Google and Apple? Sign in with Google, sign in with Apple. Okay, perfect. And let's keep these, I'm going to put a stroke around them. I usually wouldn't, because that's not how I want my final design to look. But you know what, I'm just going to make both of these. I'm going to make one of them white and one of them black. Oh, that's the stroke, huh? Oh, I wasn't doing the fill. Okay, perfect. And let's give these guys about 20 pixels in space. And let's keep the text. Sign in with Google. Here we're gonna make it. Oh, that's really smart. Okay, Figma, I see you. And then we can probably get some Google logos. Actually, you know what? I might have something like that already in my Figma. Let's see. I might have something like that already saved. Yeah, in my mobile payment UI kit. Maybe we can copy the individual logos. Let's see. Oh, no. Oh, yes. No, not with Apple, I guess. Interesting that you can with Google. Okay, well, I'm going to copy the Google one in the meantime. And maybe make that a little bit smaller. Sign in with Google. Actually, let me group these together, and that way when I gotta center this, there you go. Oh man, I'm still, wow, I can't, can I cut this in half? Let's see. That's insane. Oh, here it is. Oh, yeah, I guess I can't, man. That's a shame. That's a real shame. Guess I'm Canadian. Yeah. Oh well. Oh Oh well, what are we gonna do? You know? Let's see. Could we maybe find an apple something? Let's see. We'll figure that out later. Alright, so that's looking pretty good. Actually, you know what? Would it be a good idea to maybe have these? What if we give these 25 and these two 20 so they can cohabitate? Okay, well these I gotta group together. I'm gonna call that Google sign in. And let's give these guys 20 of space so that they look similar. That's looking really good. I'm thinking maybe this can go up a little bit more. 40, 45. And this one, let's get it up to 20. Okay, that's not looking bad. Let's center this. That's looking really good. And then this is the most fun part for me, is getting to run this plugin, getting to run the Unsplash plugin and pick the wallpaper for it, because that makes the next 2 pages fun. Unsplash is amazing. Let's see. Wow, I just typed Unsplash into it, Unsplash. All right, perfect. Oh, perfect. See, these are amazing. These are already looking awesome. You know what? I don't even really hate this one right here. Let's see what it would look like. Nope. Definite no. That's what I'm talking about. That's literally what I'm talking about right there. But let's just see if we take. Okay, well the primary and secondary colors are definitely a no. I think black is the way to go. I think black allows everything to contrast, to come out really good. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give these guys a little bit of a space to breathe. Let's just say 5 pixels. Just so that we're not... And we might even be able to... You know, we might be able to forgive a little bit more. 54. Now that looks great. Perfect. So that is our splash page. And what's awesome is that we can then just paste something on here so that it looks like an iOS, you know, like nav bar, you know, at the, or not the navigation bar per se, but at the top. So that's looking really good. All right. You know what we got to do? We've got to add some text here so that it looks even more realistic. Let's make this incredibly small so that it's not competing. And we definitely want to go a little bit smaller than that, it looks like. What about 8? Okay. Can't type today. happens if we center this actually? That doesn't look that bad, actually. And we'll underline it so people know that it is clickable. But look at that. That is looking great. That is amazing. That is awesome. That looks really good. Let's move on. Let's take the inspiration that we have. All right, so now we're making our sign up and our sign in pages. So this is gonna be cool because what we're gonna do, let's see, what are the dimensions here? 320. Let's keep that similar. Let's keep that uniform. And you know what? Let's just, for fun, let's make this fun. I didn't know if that was going to work exactly, but... And then what I'm going to do here is I'm going to copy this as well. I'm going to put it towards the top. Burrito lovers rejoice, and that'll give it that'll give space for the what's the notch? Yeah, the notch. You've got your like signal, Wi-Fi, time right here. So we want to leave enough room for that, but we are adding a space for name, email address, and password. All right. And you know what? We'll just make this. We'll do this. I'll do another 320 by 50. We'll give it the 20 for the curvature. We'll make it our color. We'll center it. And then how low are we on these? Let's see. We are about 720. Okay, so let's keep this one at about 720 as well. For some arbitrary reason. Alright, perfect. And that's looking good. It's big, but you know, you want it to be prominent. You want to make sure that you know what is being asked of you. And then I'm just going to go ahead and copy 3 of these, and maybe we'll play some. You know what, let's give them like 60 pixels of space. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna change the opacity on these to 50. So they're actually, you know, that might be too light. What about 60? 60 looks good. And I wonder if we change. Let's do that. Actually, you know what? I want it to be very, very legible. What about black? And then we're gonna do name. Let's give these 15. Actually, what does 10 look like? That's probably better. And what happens if we do this? I wonder how accessible that is though. Oh, there's our sign up page. Classic mistake right there. Alright, let's do this. Let's copy this text field. I had a feeling I was going to do that. Gotta be picky with that stuff. Or 10 pixels, I should say.
Perfect.
Alright, perfect. So that's looking really good. And what I think I'm going to do here is I'm going to switch to the secondary font. And I'm going to add some text here, some like add some secondary font. Make it small. Make it a little bit bigger. I should have done like the secondary font. Let's go back to the what am I doing? Alright, we'll stick to the regular font, but this is what I'll do. I want to convey it's for the purposes of an example, and it's not looking like we can italicize it, which is a bit of a downer, but I guess that's what you get. That's the constraints that we're working with, so that's just something we're gonna have to deal with. But you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set the opacity though at like 70%. That way we know that it's we'll know that it's sort of like know that it's an example text and it's like a field that you're meant to fill in. This one's cool. We're just gonna add stars to the note. Oh my god, I did it again. And I'm just going to zoom in and double check because I want to make sure that I have everything centered. That looks pretty good. Alright, so now we've got our second page done right here. That's looking a lot better. I think what we're going to do towards the end of the next one is check for accessibility. Just because we want to make sure that people that are like vision impaired, that are the contrast between this black and this gray, they're able to see that. We don't want people to miss out on the experience just because they might be vision impaired. But that's looking good. You can see there's a uniformity now that we can work with. And I'm just going to copy that and paste it. And copy this as well and paste it. Alright, we don't need to reinvent the wheel. Perfect. And just for the sake of making sure that these are in the same place, we're going to leave those right there. Alright, perfect. And what is our sign-in page? Our sign-in page just has an email, username, or password. Let's just do a password. Let's just do an email. the sake of efficiency. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and copy these. That's amazing. That's awesome. Awesome. I'm almost wondering if you want to copy this information there too. You know what? I'm not going to put it on the sign up because why would you have it in the sign up? But in the sign up page, sign in page, I'm definitely going to keep that there. But all right, let's take a step back and admire some of the work that we've done here. And I will say that picking a color scheme and then a random font pair beforehand really does make this process a lot easier. But as you can see now, look, we started from some drawings on an iPad, we refined them, and now we have something that's looking more like a final product, like something that you would download from the iOS or the Google Play Store. So that's very exciting. Alright, what's up everyone? We're back. It's been a while. I've been busy with work. I've been shooting some other content, you know, some tattoo tutorials, flash tutorials I should say, not really tattooing. Yeah, I just haven't had as much time as I want, but let's get back into this. Let's continue where we were at, but let's see where we've come from. Let's see. Alright, perfect. So we did our splash pages and our sign up and sign in. It's looking really good. What are we doing next? So it's looking like we're doing our home pages. Okay, so I think we have to make a decision here between what kind of app this is going to be and what it's not. It's looking like we're going to have to combine this, unless one of these is going to be your home feed and one of these is going to be built into the Explore feed. Actually, you know what? That sounds like it makes the most sense because they even look like they're formatted the same. So let's just go for the home page. It'll be a feed. Yeah, let's just see that. Let's just do that. Okay. All right. Let's finalize our icons for this app. Let's see. Iconify. I guess we might have to pick a family because holy moly, that's a lot. Oh man, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. Okay, that's a lot. I'm just gonna stick with Google Material. Alright, and we're gonna just pick the ones. I kind of want to stick with the simple theme. I think the simpler the better. I'm just gonna make these 30 by 30. That one looks okay. I mean, that one wasn't bad to begin with. Interesting. Okay, Google. But it's looking like that's the only one that Google Material Designs has. Oh well, let's not get bogged down. It is what it is. And then we got our profile. Okay, so it looks like we've only switched out one of the icons. That's okay though. Uniformity matters. We definitely, if that icon was not from the same icon pack, it definitely was not going to look good. Zoom in now and see what we're working with. Okay, make sure that these are centered. Can I adjust how much space is between them? What if I add auto layout to it? That's what I wanted to do. Alright. 50 icons of space. That actually does not sound bad. And then we'll center it. And how many do we want to make it from the bottom? 800. That sounds about it. That looks good. I wonder how it looks. Should I add more space between them? Yeah, definitely. Okay, let's see. We're about 75 pixels. That actually does not look bad. 75 pixels. Okay, so I'm gonna group this. I'm gonna call this navigation bar. Or just nav bar for short. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to add this to the rest of our, just because that is going to be how our page works. Alright. Perfect. What else are we adding? Welcome back user. Oh, we've got to add a search icon as well. And I don't know. Yeah, let's do 30 by 30 as well, just for uniformity's sake. And I kind of really enjoy where this is spaced. I want to make sure that there's enough. Actually, there's got to be enough room for the iOS, the navigation bar. That actually looks like a good place. Okay, and then we're just going to use this text. Go here. Oh. Welcome back. Then we're going to add our icon. By 35, let's add a stroke. Actually, no stroke. looks like they like burritos. No, we can't add this one. That would be obvious and might not be funny. That is hilarious. Oh, this one actually looks cool. Yeah, that one looks cool. I'm gonna adjust the image. That's not what I want to do. Perfect. This ain't the image. That's not the one, unfortunately. The book. Actually, you know what? Should I go square for this shape? No, it can't be that little either. I guess 350 it is. No, you're lying. You're bugging. Oh no. Okay, so we are constrained. Man, are you serious? No freaking way. There's gotta be something in here. Right? This is Google material. Yeah, it is. It is. It is. wish it was flipped. Oh, is this the same? Yeah, material design icons. Yeah, it is. Perfect, because this is what I'm looking for. If there's nothing simple, man, I guess I really have no choice. Perfect. Okay, those okay. Those are not that bad. Those are, I don't particularly, I'm not crazy about them, but it's actually okay. We don't need to get bogged down about that kind of stuff. You know, I think if we just go with the flow, overall it's gonna make the design look really good. Let's give this like a couple. Let's give this some space to breathe, but not that much space. 5, okay. Let's see how big they look in comparison to. Okay, let's see. 4 pixels it is. Space. Okay, that looks pretty good. I don't like how rounded this is. I don't know if I like the color of this text, but I mean, obviously our background is white, whatever. Let's just go with it. That is size 14. I'm gonna need something smaller here. Burrito. What is a burrito lover? 1, 2, 3. Burrito fan. 1, 2. So size 12. 15 pixel space, because you know what I'm gonna do. There's a contrast. I think this is missing something. Like an emoji almost, which I don't want to add. I know, but it's missing something to denote the location. And I don't know what. Perfect. That looks really good. Now what I'm tempted to do here, because I don't, so what I'm going to do. Perfect, so I added it. I always need to create a break here. caused our second image post. So let's go to unsplash. Let's find ourselves another user. Nice. Nice. Alright, what's this fan's gonna be called? Let's see. I don't know. It needs to be completely random. Unpleasant. Just call it unpleasant asada steak, because it's like asada is like one of the and we'll do Wisconsin. Let's change this. Plugins and splash. Let's do burrito. We'll just leave it like that. Don't want to think about it too much. Alright, that looks okay. There's something missing. There's no character to it that I like. I don't know what it is that we could add that would breathe some life into it. I don't want to change the background.